Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I wasn't live last night. I just wasn't in the mind space for it. Hope we're all doing well. Welcome to another stream. I'm the host, Mr. Blonde, Jay Dizzle. Glad to hear the runs went well. It's always fun to hear when you get like, oh, you can't do full runs, but you do a small bit, and it's like, oh yeah, that's cool. We got something good here. More F099 tonight. All systems are ready. We are standing by to make sure that everything does work. Hope everything works. I spent like 45 minutes making sure things work. Right. But yes, sometime in the next few months, we'll be doing some F0X disk drive stuff, expansion kit. It's really, really cool. Shame it wasn't released to the rest of the world, but it is still really cool regardless. Right, let me just... excellent. Does work. I was playing some F0X earlier, challenging the staff ghosts. I haven't beaten them on NSO yet. I've been playing it for a while now, and I still haven't beaten all the staff ghosts. Damn you, big blue one. But yes, Road to S50. We did play at some point last week. Yeah, we didn't do much though. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get much out of playing a little bit during the week. We missed the end of the media event, but I keep fixing this! Let's just put this at 6 and then boost the mic up by... Is that any better? Because I can still fix it. I think I know what the problem is. I did a bit of maintenance on my PC recently, and I've been feeding my capture card and shit. So it might be the connections that are a bit better now. Let's do that a sec. So I can think. Game a little quieter. Mic. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, there we go. I can hear myself think. Don't click that one. Click this one. Boost the mic a bit more, I think, and we should be fine. There you go. That should be better, at least. I've got audio analysis on in the background. We do have everything set up for that, but it doesn't seem to be good right now. That's good? Okay, that's good. I've been screwing around with my settings also with off stream, so... Mini World Tour next week. Yeah, apologies for the loud game. I don't know why that was. I guess I configured the wrong settings yesterday when I was doing testing on my capture card. It happens though. I ain't no audio expert, so... yeah, that should sound a lot better. Should all be fixed a little bit better now. Okay, we're just gonna jump into standard races for now. I shouldn't have a joke name. I don't think I was running a joke name last time I played. No, okay. That's good. Game will probably be kind of dead tonight. Meteor event being over and all. But yeah, plan of action the next like few months. Learn F0X expansion kit. Do some runs. Maybe I'll do them on stream. Maybe I won't. I don't know. That's up in the air. But I still have to finish Bomberman 64. I haven't quite worked out Rainbow Palace 1 and 4? I think it's 4. Or is it 3? It's one of the two. Still haven't figured those out to get the gold cards on that one, and there goes my capture card, and I knew that was going to happen tonight. It's not a blonde stream without some super scuff. There you go. Good thing it's not that temperamental anymore. But yes, so F-Zero X expansion kit soon. Extreme G, we're going to be doing I'll probably do it off stream because it's a pretty long thing, but I'm going to be doing another file completion on XGRA, which last time I did that, it was like 3.5, 4 hours, and I don't really want people just to get bored throughout the stream because I'll be focusing up to that. I just fancy playing Season 2080 in its entirety, and I want to do better this time, so that's going to be happening in the next week or so. Again, probably off stream, but XG1 might return. I might be done with it though. I don't know what else I can improve. I guess I could do critical mass runs, but I don't think people would want to watch that. They want to watch the meltdown run instead of critical mass. F-Zero 99, we're going to continue playing this. I'm almost done with everything I want to do. The only real goal now is top 250. So, but then we've got F-Zero X, we've got Diddy Kong Racing, we've got to finish the final project there, which is time trials. I'm not going to go super aggressive into it, I'm just going to get decent times for every track. F-Zero X standard, we're going to be doing runs in that, time attack at some point. I don't know when, maybe around the time we do this drive stuff. So it's all fresh, all do it all at once. This is why I kept most of my power. Let's go. First race of the night, we win. Let's go. Good stuff. Oh yeah, I've also got to like commit to like Super Mario 64 at some point, because I did say I was going to do that before the end of the year. Again, that might be a thing where I just do most of it offline. Yeah, we got a couple of projects still in the works. Nothing too intense though. But yes, I hope we are all doing well. Me, I've not been in the greatest of mind spaces. I've been getting in my own head a lot, so we're here tonight. We're going to be doing some F-Zero because we need to chill out. We need to chill out. We need to stop getting in my own head. I'm glad we got Red Canyon. I don't exactly want to play Sand Ocean again. I like Sand Ocean, but twice in a row is a little much. I've got to keep it fresh. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Yep. Oh, man. Yeah, we lost against 3 rivals there, but that is how it goes sometimes. Okay, here we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. No, I can probably boost the mic a tiny bit more. Boost it a tiny bit more because I didn't screw with my settings in SteelSeries. I just remembered. I forgot that I was rocking a specific sound config, and I changed it up yesterday, and I completely forgot about that. So that's probably why it was so fucking loud. This is why I don't do audio stuff. Go. Yeah, my mic should be like cutting in and out. I know, I understand, but this mic I've got is starting to wear down and break. I've been having issues with it in online games. I've had this headset for years now, so it's bound to start doing it eventually. Basically, give you a chance to you guys. Come on! Excellent, that's really good, because that means I can just use it lap 3 and go. I should be able to get first place from this. Oh, it's a Falcon in first. Okay. That's interesting. It's someone running under an alias. There is no way this guy is that good. Nothing I could do. That red just killed my race. If I could have caught up to them, I might have been able to pass them, but F-Zero won the race. Look at this guy. Level 53, Orange Falcon. Hmm. That's not a Smurf account. Although it is a really, really funny that I just got owned by that guy. Even like 16, 17,000 races in Stingray just got wrecked by a level 53. Can't even say it with a straight face, man. Probably fix that a little bit in there. There you go. That's the end of the tech issues and all that. I'm done stream maintenance in live. Let's focus on the video games. Now it should be a little bit better, a little bit clearer. A little bit clearer, hopefully at least. I think I might just be able to skip it next lap. Oh, blue bumper! I can't believe this guy actually held it for like 2 laps. Oh! Damn it, he still won. I was hoping that I could get just close enough that it'd be a tie, but not this time. We're gonna have time for maybe one more race before the Ace League. But we will be doing that Ace League. Can't spell today. Oh, oops. I've got to move that up. Where is the chat window? Where did I put it? Ah, there it is. And we cut this off a little bit. Boom. Boom, sorted. There we go. Fix that. Doesn't matter where we go. Oh, that was beautiful. Holy shit, that was so good. That was actually the best thing that could have happened there. That's such a good start. Wow. I'm like nearly in the clear, dude. It's crazy. Where are these starts in Grand Prix when I actually need them, though? Good grief, man. Appreciate the follow. Hope we're doing well tonight. Oh, beautiful. Crazy good. That was almost textbook. Like 3 seconds off my best. That's nuts. I think it's 2.3. Oh, look at that. Just in time. That's the wrong one. There we go. Welcome in, Lucian Dark. Hope we're doing well tonight. And we're almost there. This will be the second time we've gone in if we can get in tonight. But, yeah, it's still pretty hyped that I'm able to get back in there. Ow! I just knocked the plate and it almost fell on top of me. Oops. That's what I get for leaving dishes on my desk. I have to make sure next time we ignore Nightbot. I have to do that after stream. Make it so that Nightbot is ignored in the stream window for the chat. But, ladies and gentlemen, good luck. If you are participating in this Ace League, good luck, have fun, try not to crash in the first corner. See what we can do here. George in here? Oh boy, that should be interesting. Soup Time. I don't recognize that name. But it's not soup time, not tonight. I don't drink soup. We don't drink soup here. Is that the Mr. Angelo? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm actually not a fan of soup. I've just always, like, I can drink soup. I don't mind drinking soup, but if I could, I'd rather drink something else. it also doesn't help we never really had soup, so. Soup fans in shambles, exactly. Let's pop it here. Oh, I almost got him. But I'll take that. 13th place on Mute City 4, Stingray's worst track. I will take that. We will take that and we will run with it. So yeah, I did some stream maintenance. There is now a drop shadow on the text chat. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I did a super scuffed version for last stream. I didn't have time to actually sort it out, but we fixed it now. Makes things stand out a little bit more. Oh hey look, there's Joe Sharma. Cool. We got Garasan as well. Cool. No Stingrays. Well, we got one Stingray rival, but no Stingrays inside. Stingrays, where you at? Oh, we'll take it. It's funny. There you go. Full speed. Not losing that many places here. I will take some small lava touches there to avoid those mines. Was one hit away. Unfortunate. Deliberately waited for the leader to pass the finish line so we get the extension. A lot of players will not do that because they'll think, why use the brakes and you should hit Skyway. No! They crashed out on the grays. I was hoping to get that KO. Ah, denied. Denied by a grey bumper. We'll take that. That could have been like second or third place, but we survived. Hey, I'll take that. Back in the game. Let's go. Yeah, I remember when we first figured it out, back when Ace was added. I actually beat Don Stamp in a race because of it. The Stamp Stories, I believe he goes by on Twitch. We actually beat him and he was like, see, I knew you could be at the front. And I only won because I used the most broken Skyway in the game at the moment. Well, at that point. That was during the reverse sweep era. And I think I won't appear as an elite rival until after we finish this GP, which is kind of insane. I hope it gives me the animation again. It's so cool. Oh no, I'm falling behind. Whatever shall I do? Quick thinking there, letting off the acceleration real quick, actually just saved me there from pinballing. The boost. We had the same line. I think Josh got a bump from me there. That's not good. Yes! Perfectly timed. We survived. That's all I care about here. We lost to rivals, but that is okay. I got sucked down by the magnet, I think. I think that's why I hit that first red. It's okay. We're permanently protected from losing S rank. Until the end of this GP, we are permanently protected. Which is kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to put a bit more gain on this. Put it to this. Let me know if that's a bit too much. If it should sound a little bit louder on my mic, but I don't want it to be overpowering, so I just increase it a little bit because I'm struggling to hear it on the audio output that I've got monitoring my stream. Good start. Could you up the mic a bit more? Yeah. That's what I get for messing with my settings the other day. That was a good lap one. Holy moly. I could probably put it to like a total of 13 decibels before it starts getting a bit too overpowering. why I usually leave one of my friends. He's an audio genius. I usually leave him sort it all out. He just tells me what to do and I'll do it. But I haven't been able to grab his attention for it. But it's fine. I should be able to figure it out. Also, I got a nice little KO there on the previous lap. Let me hit this. We're safe. We're safe. And a decent finishing position too. I need to not rely on other people sorting out the audio side of things, because I really do want to be able to do it myself. Nice timed. Yeah, it was perfect. There you go. There you go. 2 more decibels. That should be, again, very nice. I just need to remember not to touch my audio monitoring program on PC. Also, we made it to sounds too. First finale track of the night. Let's see what we can do here. I've only got 1 extra KO, which is about half a boost, so we can't go nuts here. I'm predicting 5 crash outs, at least. Oh, that was beautiful. This isn't a lightweight lobby by any means. This lobby's kinda got hands. Oh, beautiful. This is amazing. This is probably my best sounds too. Second place! Let's go! I just beat so many good players there. There were so many good players there, and I just got second there. That is a new personal best. Let's go, dude. th 6th, 22nd, 14th, and then 2nd for a final position of 10th place. GG, everybody. Well played. That's crazy, dude. I just played like my life depended on it. That's insane. I'll take that. Ah, yes. Still the coolest animation in this game. Oh, that's so cool. I love it, dude. Yes! Secret track! But which one is it? It is White Wind. Yeah, I won't have to worry about getting ever so close to S50 and then just getting in like 9 bad races in a row. Now we get to watch funny numbers go up and down. It's very nice. It's primarily why I've like been hunting it for so long. Because I just want that safe haven knowing I can just play offline now without worrying about screwing up the S rank. This blue's going for me. Oh! Had to take a really awkward line there. Oh no, I think Taurus got tagged by those blues. That's crazy, dude. We'll take it. We didn't die. Once you get used to it, it's not that bad. It's just learning how it's done is the problem. I'll take another second. Not bad. Good stuff. I'm gonna quickly check these so we get more tickets out of it. Hey, we'll take it. 3 tickets plus a free bounty chip. Hey, we'll take it. We will 100% take that. And then more 99. Looks like we got a 1v1v1 here. Let's see. Sand Ocean. Let's see if I can just front run this. Should be relatively straightforward here. That red bumper was in such an awkward place. Well, we got it. Lap 5 Skyway, let's go. Better late than ever? Yep, exactly. We're gonna mini pre next. Yeah, we've got enough time for one more race. Pop that there for now. Got some other players in this one. You're in? Let's go. It's always fun. Ah, there you are! Have I said how much I love the emotes in this game? They're all so good. Yo, what's good, young Toady? Hope we're doing well tonight. Giga Chad blue bumper, instant detonation. We love to see it. The red was in my way. That's unfortunate. That's fine, we'll take it. Ooh, that's a lot of points lost. That's a lot of positions lost. Not maybe that many points, but a lot of positions. Oh, that's such a dopamine sound, dude. Oh, my capture card decided it doesn't want to play nice. Thankfully, it's an easy fix. We're gonna go for that mini pre in 1 minute 35. Apparently, if you load the main menu after the GP opens, it will be Mirror Ace. Okay, there we go. According to my pre-roll timer for the ads, it's about 2.5 minutes before ads start. So I apologize if they pop during the races, but it is necessary to stop pre-rolls and gives you an hour of ad-free viewing. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck, have fun. Let's see what tracks we get. Soup time's back. Right, about 30, just under 30 people. That's pretty cool. What do we get? Mute City 1 mirror, Whiteland 1 mirror, and a secret track. I wonder, is it Silent Storm that we're going to get? It's time to race, guys. Prepare your engines. Ads in about 1 minute. Excellent. Thanks for the back bumps. I'll take that. If I popped my Skyway a little bit earlier, I might have been able to get the KO there, but we'll take it. Oof. Oh. OBS disconnected from the chat there for a moment. I thought I was going offline. I thought my stream was about to go offline there. Whew. Not yet, at least. I'm gonna play one Skyway here. If I play this right, I'll be able to get top 5 again. The question is, how do I play this? Do I sit in the pack or do I go for spark pads? I might have to sit, do spark pads. Unfortunate. Come on, just 2 more. Nice! And you should be back from Ad Hell. Welcome back, everybody. I should stop calling it Ad Hell. It should be Ad Jail. I need to stop calling it Ad Jail. That is a new best on Mirrorland 1. Apparently it's Mirrorland now. Forget Whiteland, it's Mirrorland. Mirror Whiteland 1 PB, let's go. We'll take it. I gotta stop this sweep. I don't know if I can though. Mirrorland, Mirror City. Oh, that's a problem. I'll have to fix that. That is an easy fix though. We just... it is Silent Storm, okay. Lucas! Welcome in, everybody. Just in time for the final race of this mini pre. I hope we're all doing well tonight. everybody to stop Joe Sharma at every cost. We need to stop this sweep. No, you Skyweight, you evil player! No! I can't even be mad. I respect the hustle. Because that's a lot of sparks. I can't even do anything to catch up. I want to catch up, but I just can't do anything. Races have been well tonight. Yeah, they've been good so far. Gotta be careful now. Don't do it, Dave. Okay, we survived. Yeah, races have been good so far. That's one of the first bad races. We need to sort that out. But I'll take survival any day of the week. Shrink it down a little bit. There we go. That should be fixed now. Third place. Second place Stingray. But third place overall. Well played, everybody. GG's indeed. Everybody played extremely well there. Even though there was like 20 people, that was still a rough lobby. Ooh, Mirror Port Town 1 sounds like a little fun. Missed the lobby? Yeah. That sucks. I think a lot of people would have. I don't do time calls for standard lobbies because I want to keep getting into the action, so. And I feel like with time calls, I mess my own brain up. So like, I'll say like 14:35 and then I'll miss it by like 5 seconds. And I'm like, oh, oops. So I'd just rather just keep going into the action by just jumping into races. It's not because I can't do time calls, I can. But I'm usually really bad at following my own time calls, so. One more. That's it. That is a nasty spin. That is all netcode though. Should get the next dash plate. No, just barely. Just barely missed that one. I've basically got to pray your mama makes a mistake here. Like this orange stingray in front, I've got to pray that he makes a mistake. That was a nice thread. I bumped the gray, but hey, I'll take it. We'll take it. We keep losing points. That's okay. Ooh, we got a secret track. What will it be? It is Fire City. Let's see what we can do here. That was actually really good. Thanks, Bobby. That just built me some distance between me and Bobby. I gotta pop that boost super early. I can't. If I play my moves right here, we should be fine. Not ideal. Oh, you tried, Blue Bumper. You tried indeed. On their end, they definitely got a hit on me. But on my end, it didn't touch. Hey, we went up one position. Oh, there is classic. That's right. You know what? For the old time's sake, we're gonna do a little bit of classic. I don't really do classic much anymore, but we do like playing classic. Oh, he's gone. Got a couple of people here. Let's go. Let's hope we get one of the final tracks. Firefield, Silence 1, Silence 2, Whiteland 2. Let's hope we get one of those. Those are always so much fun to play. Hey, would you look at that? We're going to Whiteland 2. Let's see. Do I still have it? It's plain sailing from here. Classic is all about how good you can retain your speed. If you can retain your speed really well, then chances are you're gonna win. Unless it's a track like Firefield, which case you have to play smart rather than fast. Oh my god. We lapped someone? That's crazy. And that's still 4 seconds slower than my best. Wow. Good stuff, everybody. Okay. That was for old time's sake. We're going to go back to 99. Just jumps into classic for one race. Wins the race. Goes back to standard modes. Doesn't. Oops. I played way too much classic though. Ooh, Sand Ocean or Red Canyon? Where do we go? We're going to Red Canyon. Let's see what I can do here. Come on, is that the best you can do? Is that seriously the best you can do, guys? Come on, I'm expecting more chip damage in this. One, two, three, four. They're all ahead of me, so... Is that the best you could do to the multiple-time world champion? Yeah. When you put it like that. Okay, we don't have enough time for another race, so we're going to sit and idle on the main menu until the Grand Prix. While we've got some time, let's get rid of that notification, which is this. 6 days until Mini World Tour. We'll probably not play much during Mini World Tour week this week, or next week. Might take a break next week from streaming, so I can focus on other projects. Got XGR8 to do, we've got F-Zero expansion kit for F-Zero X. We still have to at some point finish F-Zero GX. We still have to get through the rest of the Grand Prix and that, so I'll have to do that at some point. I haven't forgotten, I just haven't had the motivation to play GX properly. So we have to do that at some point. Maybe we'll do that next week, while Mini World Tour's on. I heard they updated to the GameCube app on Switch to fix sensitivity problems, but I am uncertain. Alright, 20 seconds. Back from Classic just in time. Let's go. I'm expecting this to be like kind of a split lobby because some people might not be on the main menu in time for the Mirror Queen. So 1/3 of a lobby, that's not bad, that's not bad. We'll take it. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck, have fun, try not to crash in the first corner. It's time to race. Let us see what we can do here. Oh no! Netcode, please! It's fine. Wow, I'm getting loads of sparks here. I've got too much health here. At least for my own liking. Someone else hit that red, that was not me. Good grief, I thought I was going to go straight into it. Not the best place for it, but I'll take this. The best place to get Skyway is actually right after pits, so you can pop it immediately right before the first corner. Because it usually does carry you past the loop. Okay. Not bad. Second place Stingray, 5th place overall. This is not an easy lobby, so we'll take that. There's only 33 players here, so it's a little less hectic, but there's still a lot of good players here. No jump meteors to save the Falcons now. Let's see what we can do here. Aw, you just wanted to cause chaos as the blue bumper, I see. Carries me to the next corner, let's go. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Oh, I almost got you. This makes sense. Red Canyon. Come on. A Stingray's gotta win this one. There's nothing I can do about that. Nobody was in the way for a back bump. I'm gonna play something dangerous here. Purposefully holding on to this so it doesn't give me a super short skyway. We kind of want as long of a skyway as we can get. And this should carry me to the next two corners. Like that, look at that, that's beautiful. Nah. Ooh, the fox in front almost died there. I don't know what happened to the other fox. That was right next to me on the jump. I wonder if he exploded. 5, 4, 3. Come on, let's make it happen. It'd be really funny if I got second and first here. Beautiful. That's unfortunate. I barely missed the ramp there. Yeah, I'll take that. Where are we in the standings? I think we're still 4th place here. Yeah. There's nothing we can do. If I want podium, I have to have one of them crash out. That's the only way I get podium here. Let's do it. Unfortunate. I could have had that a bit earlier, but there was nothing I could do. GG, we survived. We lost against the rivals, but that is expected. When you're 6th place and you're losing to all rivals, they're going to be 1 through 5. We'll take 4th place. There was realistically no way I could have got top 3 there. I'll take it. We will take that indeed. Oh, that's a brilliant start. Why can I never get these types of starts in Grand Prix, man? Wow, that blue bumper just actually helped me get online there. That's actually kind of crazy. There we go. Let's leave that as it is, because we're basically full on tickets. You know what? Bother me. I think we're going to do the next Mini Pre type. I think it's Classic Mini Pre next. I'm not sure. I'd have to check the schedule. But we'll do the next mid-card event. Ooh, we're going to Mirror Mute City 1. Can't go wrong with a classic. Classic race. Yep. That's unfortunate. Yep. I saw the mine hit and I'm like, there's no way you got enough energy. Blue bumper. Oh no. Instant detonation. Absolute Giga Chad. Gotta be done, yeah. I won't lie. Sometimes I do play blue bumper, but most times I just detonate. If I feel wronged by the game, I'll play blue bumper. That's usually what my mindset is. And another standard operating procedure here. Good stuff. Small point gain here. Yeah, it is indeed classic mini pre. Okay. It is just still. Yeah, okay, it is still that. Alright. Couldn't remember if I changed the bindings for those. We'll do Mute City 4 because it's going to get chosen regardless. We about to lose on Mute City. that was almost the perfect rail cut. Let's go. I'll take third. I messed up the line, so that's on me. I can't even blame the game for that one. Yeah, it was crazy. Okay, we don't have enough time to jump into another race. So we will swap this over to that. Let's have a look. Schedule. A few minutes to take a breather, yeah. It's been intense. Lobbies haven't been super full, but it's been intense all night so far, so... No finale set. Okay. I'm not going to reveal the tracks, but that's an interesting setup. I wonder if we'll be able to do a double dip here. Well, hello there. I hope we're doing well tonight. Okay, 60 seconds. Get your singular ticket ready. We're going in for that classic mini pre. Also, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to hydrate. This is a hydration checkpoint. I think for that drop shadow, I might have to make it a little bit darker on the grey. But that's fine, that's very easy to do. Here we go. You ended up discovering that your ideal ship is the Falcon. Interesting. It's the one I can control the most, along with Goose. The Stingray is in third place, too difficult for me. Yeah, the Stingray is a very tough machine to control if you don't know how. Good luck, have fun, try not to crash in the first corner. Let's race. Yeah, the Stingray is very, very grippy, so if you don't know how to, like, do Mute City 4, for instance, you're gonna hit that hairpin every time. Best way to get good at Stingray? Just bash your face against the wall. Figuratively, of course. Ah, pink pools. Keeps getting back bumps from me. Yeah, and obviously I'm not going to try to force people to play Stingray. If you don't like Stingray, don't play it. But the only way to get good at Stingray is to basically plant your face against the wall. But it's nice that I'm seeing more and more people adopt Falcon as like a secondary machine. It's really nice. Me, I can't play anything other than Stingray. In Classic, it's Stingray's best? Yeah. Stingray is a very powerful machine if you know how to use it, especially in Classic. It does fall short on the finale tracks, Silence, Whiteland 2, Firefield, Silence 2, but in most cases, you'll be fine if you play Stingray. If you're competent at the game, you'll be fine with Stingray in Classic. The machine works slightly different, because you're not relying on boosts, you're relying on raw speed. You've won several World Tours with Falcon? I've only won one World Tour with Falcon. I've only won World Tour 4 times, both Frozen and Mini. Pink Pools was just gone. Apologies again for the ads, but it does prevent pre-rolls. Whiteland 2. Whiteland 2? Whiteland 1. My brain's getting ahead of itself here. Goro Gem! Let's see what we can do here. There was literally nothing I could do there. I was bumped into an awkward line. I'm gonna have to. I'm going so slow. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. I might be out here. Just barely surviving here. I thought I was out there for a moment. 5 or 7 with Stingray. Once with Fox, not difficult, but I don't know. I don't trust Fox. No, I don't trust myself with the other machines. That's why you only ever see me play Stingray. When you see me play something like Falcon, it's specifically for lucky ranks. Or I've been doing the spin thing while waiting for the race to start, and I've accidentally chosen a machine that is not Stingray. There's no in between. I don't willingly choose those machines. Oh, it's 2. It's 2. What am I doing? I might be dead. I'm actually out here. I'm actually dead there. I thought I had enough speed for that. Oh well. We will watch the end of this race. Hammer, what's good, dude? Thank you for the 27 months. Crazy it's been that long already. How are we doing tonight, Hammer? Working player? Speaking of Foxbane, the Falcon has brought me a lot of wins recently compared to that. Maybe I should finally change it. Hey, go with the flow. If Falcon's doing well for you, keep running it. It took me a long time to find my strides as a Stingray main. And I've hopped between vehicles loads the last few months. Before the Meteor Spark event ended, I was in put down 2 with Falcon. I was leading due to a netcode error. My own mistake. I fell second place, remaining S42. The fact that you didn't crash out is even better than making a small mistake and crashing out because of it. I would personally rather make a mistake and survive than make a mistake and crash out in the dumbest way possible. What's good, Ryan? Hope you're doing well tonight. Twelfth crash out. Unfortunately, that is 12th place for me. There is your top 3. Let's see if we can do another real quick. We've got 1 minute. We can jump into another one. Go, 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 go. Go. We got another one. Yes! We've got another full lobby. Let's go. Big Blue Sandstone 1 and Port Town 2. Okay. An interesting setup. Let's see what we can do this time. Good luck, everybody. Try not to crash in the first corner. We'll read that in just a sec. Practicing tandem attacks, can't reach records, but I try to get as close. Yeah, practicing is very important. You want to be good at a specific track set, like the Mute Cities, practice them. Shouldn't be pro and kind of classic, but you're doing okay. Acceptable. Yeah. As long as you think it's acceptable in your own way, that's all that matters. You're above average. You need to believe in yourself. If you've got 20,000 races, you were definitely above average. I can say that because I've got like 17,000 races of Stingray. And I'm probably the most mid player that exists due to my literal statistic of 30% crash out. But there we go, 6th place in the first race of this classic mini pre. Let's go. Good stuff. With a perfect 2 minutes on the clock. Sandstorm 1. Why am I in first place? Game, please. Honestly, the blue bumpers are more unpredictable if they're a bot player. If we're talking real humans, the red bumpers are more unstable. Like, if we're talking bot players, definitely more unstable. But if we're talking human players, definitely the red bumpers are more unstable. Oh, it's over. I gotta pop this here. That's so annoying. What? I can't even recover, dude. I might be out on this race now. You've also got to be if you play Stingray, you've got to be very, very careful of dash plates, because bumpers will just ram you right up the rear if you're not careful. Like, if you play Fox, Falcon, or Goose, you can be a little less worried about it, but for Stingray players, they've got to watch out for those dash plates. Getting completely destroyed by red bumpers is part of the reason why I stopped playing as much, because I just couldn't deal with it anymore. With my European internet, it's... when I play in US lobbies, some days it's just unplayable. Top 10 here, if we play well. It's just being able to read the lobby and what type of netcode you've got for that specific lobby. That's like the biggest skill in this game, being able to read the lobby. Both in terms of spark generation in standard lobbies and netcode, being able to read the netcode. Ooh. I think Classic Dan got a back bump from me there. At the finish line by Blues. Yeah. You've got to be really careful, because if you don't read the netcode properly, you're gonna die. You're gonna either get KO'd, crash out, or you're gonna misread the lobby entirely and get like an 80th place on Mute City. That's part of the reason why I stopped doing the reverse sweep quest. Especially for Secret League, Mirror Knight, Ace and Mirror Ace, because reading the lobbies is very hard in those GPs. Yeah, we're out here. Maybe? Yeah, I don't have boost. That's okay. Yeah, the two biggest skills in this game is reading the lobby in terms of spark generation, and then reading the netcode. Those are the two biggest skills in this game. Here's another one. Trying to get the big jump at the start of Red Canyon 1 mirrored, but right before you want to jump off, you get hit by a blue, lose all your momentum and crash out. Yeah. You've got to be able to read the netcode. Like, as an online game like this, you've got to be able to read the netcode. Sometimes it's very difficult because of the fact that you'll get super laggy blue bumpers and super laggy players, but then half the lobby is laggy, half the lobby isn't. Will we get a festival? I remember someone saying that festival was in the files of some kind. I don't know. It could just be Mini World Tour that they've seen in the files. I'm not sure. I'm not the one to be asking this. I hope Festival comes back. Festival was amazing. We like Festival. But Festival Queen, I don't think Festival Queen itself is coming back. If they do the festival event, it'll be all Grand Prix, I think. It's very hard to tell. I hope we get the festival event back. It was cool. I love the purple aesthetic. You'd like to unlock the event items? Yeah. They need to bring them back. I'm happy that they put all of the anniversary stuff in the loot pool, so you don't have to worry about missing out on those. Same with the meteor event items. They just get put into the rewards for lucky ranks until the event rolls around again, which is kind of cool. I hope when they bring back Festival, they put the rewards in the loot pool, except the badge for top 999. No, I don't want that to stay exclusive. I think for an event like Festival, getting the 999 badge is a reward. Everything else, yeah, you can put under like World Tour or whatever, but the specific 999 badge for Festival, that needs to stay for Festival. Ooh, that was a good set. Like the purple aesthetic for Mute City, like Whiteland 2, that was another one that was beautiful. The purple aesthetic just works really well. Yeah, agreed. The meteor backdrop is so cool. Like the blue and green hues that it has. Oh, it's so good. Good stuff. But yeah, I hope if this game does get like support for an offline mode, I hope there's ways to like toggle the event tracks, like Frozen Grand Prix or Festival GP or whatever. I hope there's, if this game does get an offline mode towards the end of its life, I hope it does get something like that, because it'd be pretty cool to be able to experience those. It kind of sucks that you had to play during that time to experience it. I don't know. No elite rivals. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. Can I choose a skyway here? If I've done this right, and I've worked this out correct, we should only need 3 sets. We won't even need the 4th set. Not fully, at least. Oh, they will return. Considering the Meteor event has returned already once, I would assume that they're going to bring it back again. Very nice. I didn't expect to land on top of that red, and then I was knocked into the second one. Yeah, yum, 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 yum. We like the reds. But yeah, I didn't play much during this Meteor. I only played really when I was streaming. Because during the Frozen World Tour last time, I played way too much, and I basically burnt myself out. So I've just been playing whenever I feel like it, not every day. But it's fine, because when we do play, we have a lot of fun, and that's all that matters. Let's do this one. I knew it was going to be Mute City 3. When your thumbs start hurting, yeah. it also doesn't help that I have an old injury that sometimes plays up. About a decade ago, I hurt my wrist really bad, and I didn't go up to the hospital straight away. And I decided to wait like 2 or 3 weeks to go up to the hospital to get it checked out. And that might have made it a permanent injury. I was in a cast, I believe, for like 6 months. I didn't break anything. The break didn't fully go through. It was more of a crack than a break. But in my right wrist, some days I just cannot use it. Trying to do anything, even just moving a mouse, is painful sometimes. And with time, it's only gotten worse. There are some days when I can't even play a game like F-Zero more than an hour, so I've had to slow down for my own wrist's sake. Watch out for those reds, Hammer. There was nothing I could do about that. No worries. $420? Yo! Cool number. At this point, there's nothing that can be done to fix it. Because I took so long to go to the hospital, I think that's what has given me the long-term problems with it. But yeah, as I said, the bone never fully cracked all the way through. It never split. It was just a small crack on one side rather than all the way through. So because of the nature of that, it's very hard to be like, oh, you need surgery to fix it. Because the split never went through. Very peculiar case, though. And it's only been really causing me problems in the last, like, few years. Since, like, 2020, it's been causing me problems. So for 6 years. One in 4 rivals, usually with the lowest level, and drop to S41. Yeah. Getting out of S40 is like the hardest part. By the way, we're going for that Night League. I didn't mention it. Here we go. Sometimes it's discouraging. It's like you understand and then forget how to play. Yeah. It's like you get from like S39 to S40, you're like, yeah, okay, we're doing well. And then you get to S41 and then you just lose that entire bar. You're just like, what's going on? But yeah, I've totally been there. For the longest time, I couldn't get above S6 back in the old S20 days. But enough about that. Good luck, have fun, try not to crash in the first corner. It's time to race. Let's hope my wrist doesn't cause any problems for the next 30 minutes. I think we're going to have to call it in the next 30 minutes, guys. So whatever the next GP is, I think that's what we'll be doing last. But for now, let's focus on this Night League. You've won Big Blue 2 easy, but the other Big Blue 2, you have trouble remember? Yeah. I don't front run often, so I still don't fully understand the bumper patterns. I'm still used to them from when I would sit like 50th in a Grand Prix up until race 3, so I'm still learning that myself, and it's very hard to learn them. The only thing you can do to learn the front running bumpers and stuff like that is to play private lobbies. That's the only way to really learn. Unfortunately, I'm not getting enough sparks here for a Skyway. Oh my god, I lucked out. That's crazy. Two out of 4. You know what? I want to be so angry about the fact that I lost a rank, but it's really funny that I just lost a single rank. But yeah, this game is very difficult once you get to a certain stage, and it's like getting to S+ for the first time. You've got to actively work for it. But we made it to Big Blue. I can grab that. One of the other big skills in this game is learning how to skyway. I know it's literally just press a button and you skyway, but learning where the most optimal for your machine is, like, for instance, a skyway for Fox might not be the same as a skyway for Stingray. So learning those like very subtle differences between the machines is something to separate you from the other players. That's what we need to do. I'm still unsure on all of the best skyways for Stingray, but I use it whenever I've seen people use, so it's one of the best ways to learn. I just dropped my controller. No. Yeah, if you watch someone like Misa, you will get a great understanding of how to skyway. I've been doing a lot of lurking in Misa streams, specifically when he plays Stingray. I pay attention more when he's playing Stingray, so I can be like, okay, this is where you skyway on Mute City 1, for instance. My timings are still a bit off, but watching someone that's really good at the game is ultra beneficial. And it also helps that Misa's one of the best players around, so... I personally prefer to just race, but if it does come down to it, skyway usage is something I am working on. Oh, see there, I still don't know how to time that effectively. That's huge. If I can get enough sparks here. Let's go. That's crazy. Blessed RNG there. It's also like learning the timings of the gold bumpers. Especially on stuff like the final track of a Grand Prix, learning where the gold bumper's going to spawn based off of first place's position is huge to learning how to win Grand Prix. You got a juicy KO? Let's go. I wasn't paying attention to the feed. No elite rivals here, so might still lose position. Indeed. Good luck to the Stingrays. Oh, we're waiting on someone. Come on, game. It's always scary when you get a super delayed start like that. This might be a too skyway race. I should be... Oh no, that's bad. That's okay. With the amount of people going to be dropping from the sky with this, that we might be okay here. There you go. Sometimes you just have to go for it. And sometimes it works. We made silence. Just barely, though. Ooh. Okay. I've got a little bit of extra energy. I might be able to do something. Might be able to cheese a little bit here. Dicey. We survived though. There you go. Not a perfect performance, but hey, good enough for me. Top Stingray, let's go. Only 3 made it. 4 made it. Wait, no, I'm only seeing 4. It says 7. I'm blind, guys. There you go, 14th place. Good stuff, guys. There is your top 10. Okay, Mirror Queen. We've already played Mirror Queen, though. Okay. That's in 20 minutes, though. I think I'm gonna call the next mini my last, actually. If we crash out, obviously we'll do a retry lobby, but I don't know if I can stay up playing until the next GP. My hands are starting to hurt, so I need to look after them. Especially if I want to do stuff like Extreme G speedruns, where it's all in my thumbs for the most part. And then you've got F-Zero X. I gotta look after my hands to play F-Zero X and F-Zero GX, so... Let's go to Port Town. Ooh! We'll take it that my vote counted as the deciding factor. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh, that's a crazy KO at the end there. I'll take third place. I was hoping to get that for lap 3, but I just didn't. Good stuff. big blue one mirror. Wow, this game really wanted me to die there, but I kept my spin. Dropping me on a red into another red? Game, come on. But we survived at least. Nearly got me? Yeah, you did. I'm surprised I survived that. Okay, indeed. The corner you cut was nutty. I can imagine. Right, here we go. That was scary. Had a moment there where my stream looked like it had completely frozen up. That's annoying. Nice job, Hammer. But you cheated. You played Fox. Alright. Unfortunately, this is it for me for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last call. This is the last call. We are playing the mini pre, and then we are gonna head out. I've got someone in mind I'm gonna raid. I hope they continue to be live by the time we finish here. Okay. Okay. 30 seconds. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time tonight, we are entering a mini pre. Let's see what we get here. What track sets will we get? We're going to reach 40. I don't think so, but that's okay. There's a lot of players here. Good luck, have fun, try not to crash in the first corner. For the final time tonight, it's time to race. We do have ads coming up soon. I might be able to snooze them if I'm fast enough. Nope. Snoozed. Interesting. Wow! I just got destroyed. I don't even know if I want to try again. That's okay. Right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am done for tonight. Thank you all for racing. Very, very, very fun races tonight. Appreciate you all. We are gonna go to Abney if he's still alive. He's doing some Mario Kart 64. I think he's doing skips as speed runs. 150cc. So go show him some love. I'll be back at some other point. I don't know when, but we will be back. That is a guarantee. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream or video. Take it easy now.